Alright, what's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of the First Owner RTG grind. I made the mistake of, before recording today, to try and start playing some games to unlock this Guedes, and it's been a horrific experience. I gifted this guy a goal too, just so that he could have a goal, and he basically spent the entire game, he's done 3 pauses, time wasting, and then pretty evident he knew I was trying to score a long shot, and hey, it's more power to him, right? He bought the game, he can play however he wanted, but he just spent the last 40 minutes stopping me from scoring long shots. So it is what it is. I will say, and the reason why I wanted to show you guys this right at the start of the epi before we got into the 6 p.m. content, we've got 28 player pick packs to open and all of that stuff, is I wanted to open a discussion for you guys if you agree whether or not at this point in the game cycle, if this garbage-ass managerial masterpiece with a 77 rating limit is good. I, as you can tell by my description of it being garbage, think it's trash. And the reason why I think it's trash is I don't mind if you guys love playing through 90 minutes of sweat like every single game is in the managerial masterpiece, where everybody plays on one depth drop back because everybody's playing through all the games. Everybody plays like it's a top 100 game where their parents are held in the basement and will be shot if they don't win. So I'm actually fine with that being the issue, like being what people want to play for this Guedes. My problem is that in January 12th of 2021, 4 months into the game cycle, where I've got like 10 super cool, special, fun La Liga players, I'm being meant to use this garbage to try and play for 15 wins through 20 full games. So we're talking probably 20 to 25 games played to get that done. How many hours of time am I using this trash to try and get a Guedes? Now, again, a lot of you guys will say, oh, but dude, you don't play, don't use Guedes. The thing is I want to participate in these objectives and building fun teams. The whole idea for me with friendlies is to be able to build fun teams to then try and achieve a random player in Guedes. And okay, Guedes is first owner, might barely get into my like La Liga squad even now, but I think he's pretty cool in case we want to wanted to go down the route of potentially a Portuguese team down the road. So, and I just like participating in the objectives. But for me, I still find it very, very weird. I love a random hee. I still find it very, very weird from EA that they think 4 months into grinding the game that this is something that people want to be doing. Like, I barely use these players at the start of the game. So, and to give you an idea, not just to complain about something and then not give a solution, I think the flip side is the Mateus Cunha, is he gone? Or was it this one? This one right here. This is the exact opposite. You still have to play through all the games. Nobody does golden goal or anything. But the beauty here is the limitations are you need 7 different leagues and it's max chemistry. So from this game mode, we got to use the craziest squads. No matter where you use players, they would be on full chem. So if you wanted to use like a Tal at right forward, you could use them on 10 chem from the beginning. If you wanted to use your prime Maradona as a left striker, you could just start him there. If you wanted to use your Kunde right next to your John Stones, right next to your Akanji, you could have that awesome backline and the 3 at the back. It was like exactly what you would want from an enjoyment of Ultimate Team. Use all of your cool, random, fun-built teams against someone else that could have no limitations in terms of chemistry. Whereas this is literally using trash players against, in your squad, playing against the sweatiest, most annoying humans on Earth for really not that great of a reward. I mean, the difference, once again, is you could argue that the reward for this in the headliner Mateus Cunha isn't that great, but the experience is fun. And that's where I guess I want, or hope that you guys would want, the friendlies game mode to be, is you would want to enjoy the experience, right? A lot of people say, oh, you know, the first thing people crap on for people playing Golden Goal is, oh, well, why are you even playing the game if you don't want to play it at all? The opposite, as I've tried to explain a million times over with Golden Goal, is that I want to play the game, but I want to play a different experience. Golden Goal allows people to just go all-out attack, whether it's you score in the first 2 minutes from kickoff or whatever the case may be. Usually it's like 10 to 30 minutes of game time of just all-out attack, back and forth, super silly fun, and it's a different experience while using different players. This garbage to me is like just having to play the sweat of champs or rivals, but with trash teams. So that's my only wish, is that I hope EA think of something. Sorry, not this one. You know what I mean, the other one. I hope EA, once this expires in, what is it, 9 days or 10 days, they rethink the requirements of this. Like, make it either similar to one league or something like that. Something along those lines. I don't think at this point in the game it makes very much sense to have a 77 limitation, unless they make it silver or they make it bronze. So then once again you're into that other realm where, okay, now we're using bronzes, now we're using silvers, as opposed to just having to use like garbage golds. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys may disagree, but that's my 2 cents on it. Now, having said that, it is Tuesday. It is now 6 p.m. So we're going to get in and look at what type of objectives we're getting. I also, oh man, this is going to, oh, what? Huh? 5 days? Is this EA rewarding good FIFA players? They did this in previous years, didn't they? I don't hate this. I was going to complain about this also being the biggest pile of shite ever. Mystery Ball, worst game mode on earth. If you want to get yourself a Prime Pack, do not go into Mystery Ball. That game mode is awful. I would do the Sud League once. In 15 minutes, and for coin profit, you'll not only get a Prime Pack, but another 12 packs towards Project Team of the Year, and you'll have saved about 10 billion brain cells from being melted to shreds from doing this. But anyways, let's just collect these because we get to open these packs today, of course. I'm going to add a Prime Pack to the Team of the Year War Chest as well. Prime Gold Player Pack, so from 38 to 39 now, which is nice. So that's fantastic. But before I look into things, if this is for one team of the week, right? Because it's available for 5 days. So I like that they're rewarding, because I do think it's a bit awesome that no matter how good or bad you are at the game, Butt Champs allows you a chance to get something good, right? Silver 1, I got Cristiano Ronaldo. Gold 3, I got Heung-min Son. So I like that. But my biggest complaint is the guys that are actually good at FIFA, that decide to play to, God help their souls, but decide to play all 30 games and easily get Elite 3 or get Elite 1 or get top 200, they are not rewarded for their skill set. In fact, I have yet to see someone even going top 200 that's gotten better rewards than I have from Silver 1 and Gold 3 this year. That is nuts, and that shouldn't be happening. So a slight way of fixing this is kind of cool that they've done this. I do like it. So if you win 10, which we will do, you're going to get an extra red player here, which is nuts. If you win 16, you're going to get an extra player pick as well. Now, will I play to 22? Probably not. But this is cool. This is almost like for the guys that miss out on Elite. If you bottle Elite this weekend but still get 22 wins, look at that. You get another player pick. So for those people that are putting in the graft for champs, yes, red picks are dead. I think a lot of you guys would agree overall. But this is a small victory, let's say, for the guys that are good at the game that would like to be rewarded further. I think that's pretty sweet from EA. That's hard for me to hate on them for. So that's nice. In terms of the update for Guedes, we're at 5 out of 15 wins. We're at 21 out of 30 goals. We're at 18 out of 20 assists. And then we're at 1 out of 4 long shots and 2 out of 6 finesses. So I forget to do finesses because there's, whatever the case may be, the long shots are tough, man. Everybody I've come up against so far puts, again, as mentioned, 1 depth drop back. So there's like 6 to 8 players inside the 18, with the goalkeeper being a god. With me using garbage players, I'm really struggling to score long shots. Nevertheless, I will keep chipping away at this. I just wanted to discuss that right at the start of the episode for you guys about my thoughts of Managerial Masterpiece with 77 rated as the limitation. Early on in the game, I liked it because it almost kept everybody even, right? You'll notice my opinion on Managerial Masterpiece was very positive the first 2 months. It's now in a negative light because EA don't adapt with the times. Something that was good 2 months ago, EA are this game earns them billions of dollars in microtransactions and FIFA game sales. They should educate themselves on the fact that something that worked 2 months ago and was welcomed by the community nowadays doesn't make much sense, right? It doesn't. I'm sure if you take a little bit of time to think about it, you realize that the criteria for managerial masterpiece nowadays is idiotic. And they should realize that themselves. So hoping in 10 days they adjust it. And I'm not saying that I want it unlimited, so people like me that grind the game like crazy and have God players get all the benefits. But maybe a slight tweak. I don't know what that tweak would be. Maybe like an 80 squad limitation with maybe a cap, like no loans or something like that, right? So people that run around with their Mbappe still to this day, or icons or whatever they want to do, don't get an advantage. Maybe something like that with still a need for 3 silver players in there or something. I don't know. Nevertheless, we'll keep chipping away at Guedes. A lot of people told me to just not do it. He doesn't even look good, but he looks kind of good to me. I don't know what people are saying. He doesn't look that great. In terms of anything else, is there anything new in milestones? No, we're chipping away slowly at silver sensations, but yeah, that's a long and far away dream. I think my viewer base has helped me decide to go with Duncan. I think we got to go with Duncan, man. He looks like the Serie A Conte, medium high work rates, left-footed, of course, and then just incredible stats. And if you give him a shadow, what the hell type of a DM is he even? 98 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, 80 strength maybe is the only downside, and then everything else is in the 90s or high 90s. So I'm going to go with Duncan, boys. I know we were going to wait and see. Maybe we would go with Bakambu, but for me, I'm going to unlock storyline Duncan, and hopefully at some point we either can put together a Fiorentina team or a Ghanaian team if there are requirements for it and objectives, or potentially fit him into a Serie A specific squad. So, having said that, 28 player picks to start off the day. Now that we're at like beyond the 6 p.m. content though, let's just double check if I've missed anything before we get into the 28 player picks, okay? Did they add anything else here? Okay, I'm so glad I turned off and closed my Twitch chat to stop spoilers. I love EA and this showdown stuff. Now, normally I would still watch this game anyways. Obviously, we try to watch every Premier League game, but this is nuts. And you know who I'm going to complete here. James Milner for the past and present lead squad is the coolest thing ever. Now, if Liverpool can pull their heads out of their asses and actually perform properly and beat Man U, that's an 87 rated James Milner. Now, I think Man U fans, I'm sure that GGMU trash is all over my Twitch chat right now, would be excited about this as well. I mean, it is a dope player. The fact that this jerk turned into Zinedine Zidane against Leeds, I'm just going to pretend like it didn't happen. But anyways, this is a pretty cool card. But for me, it's all about James, man. Look at that, dude. 4-star weak foot, high. Oof. If Liverpool can win, which I don't know, man. They've been a bit shaky the last couple of weeks, to say the least. That would be fantastic. Does he have any good traits? Now, we will craft him, as always. 83, 84, and 84. So it's not the end of the world. I mean, that's still not cheap, considering 83s and 84s are almost anywhere, well, are from 6 to 10k a pop, if not more for some 84s. I would highly recommend you craft these from bronze packs into silver upgrade packs, into gold 3-player packs, into 80+ picks. And then once you get your 80+ picks, you have a chance at getting some good players. More likely than not, you're going to get just 83s to 85s out your ass to complete something like this. So I'm hoping we do James Milner today. And maybe we can test him out in Rivals or something. So that is awesome. I'll absolutely not be doing that batch. For sure not. Keane we started to work on as well. So if we need a place to put something, we can throw him in there. Base icon, a day. Okay. We got to focus on the base icon too, boys. So we got a day and 23 hours left. And how many hours do we got left on James? 4 days. Okay. All right. So I suppose if it's an 84 or 83 or lower rated dupe, we put it into Milner. And if it's a, what would it be? Like an 80, 85 or higher rated dupe, we put it into the baby icon. So that's going to be the focal point for our crafting. Good stuff. Now, before I open up the chat again, I want to see here. I'm also going to do... Sorry, boys. Thank you. Alerts are still going to be muted, but they will be popping up. Apex, thanks, man. Appreciate it. We got to get back on the League SBC grind. Once again, still haven't done the UEFA Champions League. I need to do that. We might be able to do it twice, honestly. What's Headliner's challenge for today? That's a dead pack. A jumbo gold pack, man? What the? Okay. Go see what the requirement. Unless it's silver and bronze. No, it's not. It's just gold. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible pack for the day. These, as we all know, better to do 80 plus picks. These are more expensive. Do the 80 plus picks if you want to craft. Please, for your own sake and sanity. All right. I believe that is all from EA. Unless... No, that is absolutely all. Okay. All right, okay, all right, okay. Now, did we miss anything, boys? I'm now going to pull up the Twitch chat. We didn't miss anything, right? Okay. Weekend League thing is really cool. I think it's great. I like the showdown. I'm a big fan of the showdown stuff. Big fan of that. So that's super cool to me. Is McTominay about the same? He's a bit cheaper than James, isn't he? It's a little bit cheaper. All right, so everybody's spamming goldfish right here, boys. Like I've missed something, but I don't believe we've actually missed something. YouTube gets to see the daily psychosis going on in the Twitch chat. Dear God. All right, well, let's get into it. I believe today we also rinsed bronzes into silver upgrades. Now, YouTube, once again, maybe today I'll open those for you guys. But just know that I am doing that cycle still, right? We're still grinding like crazy. This is the Poor Man Road to Glory in grind and in ethos, if you will. So we're absolutely going to keep that heavy grind going. BPM, all of that stuff is going very, very strong. So without further ado, let's get... Now, I kind of want to show... sorry to do this for you, but I want to show Twitter. So I am going to bop this real quick onto Twitter too. I know we're mid-recording, but whatever. Whatever, dude, you know? I forgot to tweet that we're live. So, we are live. Schedule 28 times player pick packs right now. 50 plus silver 2 player packs, league SBC grind, rescuing Guedes. What else did we say we wanted to do today? BPM, GPM grind, and after the BPM and GPM grind, crafting showdown James Milner for the P and P leads team. There we go. Perfect. Maybe Warzone. Maybe Warzone. I haven't decided yet, but maybe, just maybe, we'll be doing Warzone. Potentially. I'm not entirely sure, but potentially. So, come on, man. All we're really asking for here is SBC fodder for the base icon and SBC fodder for James. Now, would we like to get something spicy here? Sure. It would really help out the title. Would it help us out in the YouTube algorithm? If you want to smash the like button right here, right now, all you got to do, to all you guys on YouTube, man, we still get like 10 to 40,000 people watching each video we upload. All you got to do, I know you're watching right now like this, right? All you got to do is turn your phone and literally just click like. And you can even comment, just like yesterday, hey, Nick's got a massive ZZ. And that helps us. If you're a fan of this channel or you're a fan of the YouTube content, that's all you got to do. And then you just do this again. Then you're just back to flipping the phone. That's it. Turn your phone, hit that like. Nick, you got a huge ZZ. I love this grind. Boom. We're in the YouTube algorithm. Bags means more things that we get to do on this account. We're chilling. Get to pay our Malika even more money. Take Steph maybe on a vacation. Haven't done that in a couple years thanks to COVID. But anyways, here we go. Okay, yes, please, Papi Chulo. Yes, please. What a start. 87 Immobile. Oh, man. To think of... I would love if someone did the craft till they got to this. Now, excluding the bidding on the 2 rare golds, the craft of creating 2 3 gold player non-rare packs, right? So bronzes to the silver packs to the gold 3 players times 2 to get to this is what? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Essentially just from bronzes? Wild dub. Wild dub. Now, most likely, 5 or 10 minutes spent getting Emre Can is going to piss you off, but hey, you got to take the crap with the good, right? Oh, dear sweet Jesus. this is not ideal. I guess we'll go with Vlashodimos. Wow, that started really hot and kind of fell off. Okay, I'll take a UCL Strakosha. Why not? Cheeky little Nani for the Nani SBC, guys. Ha 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 ha. You're not going to get me again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice and shame on your nan. Right, Ben Me as a non-rare. Okay. As a non-rare? An 87 Immobile and an 89 Casemiro already. Huh? Okay. Ever for the 3,000th time, I guess we'll go with him. Why not? Content is great today. It really is. Oh my god! What is dude, player picks are cracked. Well, I guess we've got the baby icon pack ready for tomorrow too. Holy Toledo. I guess we go League 1 with Gelson Martins. They are, I can confirm as well. Yeah, they're nice, man. Share some luck, they're cracked for you. I feel like they'd be cracked for you guys too if you put as much sweaty effort into it as I am. Mark my words, Lozano's coming. I would love a Chucky Lozano. So much, man. I'm in desperate need of a big boy right-sided Serie A player too. And then we could get the little links with not Gio Dos Santos, but Jonathan Dos Santos. That'd be great too. Oh, damn it! We got one, boys! But it's Danny Ings! Isn't he gonna be a team of the year? Oh my god! What is up with these today, bro? Let's go! Links to James. Kinda, doesn't he? Did he play for Leeds? Every semi-decent player we say, did he play for Leeds? Alright, okay. Hold on. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. 288s. What are these? I love player picks, man. Player picks are so great. Dude, even back when we did the YouTube recordings in Hawaii, remember the beach player pick openings? We hit Mbappe's. These have always been good. Player pick packs have always been cracked, man. Always. Absolutely always. I think I lied a little bit about the player. I didn't get 288s, did I? Oh, well. Whatever, dude. Those were the days. Dude, I love these. I guess we go in Dombele? 88, yeah, well, the 288s were the 87s. 87, 88, 89, whatevs. Another ever? Okay, sure. Well, guess he's going into the infinite cycle of crafting. All right, a Vidal, not bad. I think I'll go with Reguilon, 82 rated left backs. I know that, I mean, I'm assuming he's very cheap as it is, but still think that's a smart option. Look at this page. This page is cracked. Okay, we'll go with Patricio, 84. I guess we'll go with Lecomte for Ligue 1. Okay, we'll go with Lopez. Willian. Four-star high. I think he's probably just going to get used for an England squad, right? I mean, maybe if we want to have a little bit of fun in terms of a Prem setup, just to test him out, but can't imagine he's going to get much game time, huh? Nice, I'll take another Brozo. Rare silvers into gold upgrades? Yep. Traits injury prone. That's mean. Not saying it's inaccurate, but it is mean. Oh, we can add him into the team. Perfect. I kind of need him for the Guedes grind right now, so that's a W. Okay. Go with him. 2 more, boys. 2 more. I would still say that's been a nuts run. Absolutely nuts run. We'll go with a duplicate trap. Right. Final one, buddies. Look at that, man. 89, 84, 84, 84, 87, 83. It's a little bit anticlimactic, but that's fine. All right, so another run. I don't know if you could say what. Obviously, it's not an Upamecano, it's not a Heung-min Son, but while stocking up the club for the grind, we've also hit a couple of fun players, man. One fun player. Sorry. Everybody else is going to be used in League SBC or SBC fodder. But Ings out of the 28, the rest getting us essentially a James Milner's crafted from this. So that's, if you think about that, bronzes into these 28, 80 plus picks has gotten us a James Milner for time spent and a headliner Ings. I'd give that a solid 8 out of 10 in terms of the craft. Now, are all of these guys untradeable, though? Yes. Ooh, no. So we're going to get a little bit of cash out of him. I like that. Give me that. Even better. Do 7,500 for him. How much is Milner? I think he's an 83 and 284s, right? So he's not cheap. He's absolutely not cheap. I think Casemiro, yeah, is sellable. Holy God, he's 55K, man? I mean, that legit will pay for the next 28. And why do I say that? Because as I mentioned to you guys, you still got to buy the 2 rares, right? So 1,300 coins. Holy God, that... Not only does that pay for the next 28, but we got another stack of 20 or 25K in profit to go to the next day's 28. Oh, W. Oh, no, this has been a W session for sure. Absolute W. I love it. Okay, so Ever, Mandanda, and Trap. Okay, remember this. We're going to do a little bit of No Man Left Behind here. Now, this goes into James, 100%. But the problem is with the 83. Hey, it's only 70 chem? Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. I'm really excited about this, man. It's going to make me even more eagerly anticipate this Liverpool Man U game. I'm a big fan of these. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, my Lord. There you go. Twitch chat SBC Brainchild's even ahead of me. I like it. I like that, too. I don't like that. Perfect. We got it. That's it. Team number 1. Now, mixed player pack, we don't need to count towards Project Team of the Year, of course. Small W. Okay. Let's go store the dupes. I screwed that up. I could have done that from the store itself. Clear this stuff out too. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. The remainder of the BPM grind. Manager contracts should sell. This will not. And these I've listed about 30 times. Well, not 30 times. Probably like 5 to 10 times over the last 24 hours. So we'll just discard all of that. Keep the trade pile clear because we got BPM and the GPM to do today too. Okay. Right. So, where is... We just bought one of these? So, Lucas Lieva and Ever need to go again. So, we'll get them gone. Squad building challenges. England players 1, team of the week 1 here, but 65 chem. So let's see if we can do this one. 84 rated. Let's see what we got. It was just England players, right? No, I don't believe. Beautiful. W's, boys. Wan-Bissaka on our 352. Yeah, he's surplus to requirements nowadays. Was that a premium mixed? I think I gotta add that. Yeah, premium mixed. Good looking out, boys. So that's gonna get added. It's a crap pack, but from 53 to 54 of them. You never know, man. You never know. And then finally, an 84 rated. So do we just get this done here, or once again deal with dupes? What do you guys think? I mean, I'm not the annoying thing for you guys that are waiting to see if James is good or not. Let's say if you care about my thought processes, you're gonna have to probably wait until tomorrow, right? Because realistically, we want to craft it as intelligently as possible, and in our 28 crafted 80 plus picks tomorrow, for sure, we're going to have more dupes to deal with. Right? So I think that's a good thought process. I think. Lord knows. So in terms of the grind, we still have a good chunk of packs to open, but in terms of the grind, how are we looking here? So, I mean, interestingly, actually, rares 11. I wonder if I have, before we rinse our rares through, do I have 11 rares that are untradeable? From, like, obviously not main leagues. Let's see. The first league we're at, we got it ready to go. Oh my god. How absolutely ridiculous is that? That is kind of insane. Maybe I should go through and do every single one of these for every single icon. Part of me thinks that'd be semi-intelligent to do. I'm also an idiot though, so I like what's the reward? I mean, I know it's a jumbo silver pack, but I'm trading the untradables for a jumbo silver pack for tradables. So surely that's also a smart trade. Is it not? Silver upgrade is better. For 3 golds, sure, I guess. But I actually think this might be a better setup. Giving up 11 players for a chance of, yeah, well, West Brom players, exactly. That's a great point. I think that's a good move for you guys, man. I really do. Now, bronze rares, this one might be a little bit more annoying because we routinely rinse rares through. So I would assume. Yeah. Alrighty then. That German always has a chance of being useful, so I'd rather hold him for now. Super League. Does it really matter? Probably not. Keep the German, though. I tend to keep the off-league main nation players. Find it a smart move. Hasn't really paid off, but I do find it a semi-smart move. Okay. Bang. 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 There it is. All right, small silver player pack. I think that's a good return, too. You could sell every silver if you want, so you get coins instead of 3 non-rares. Well, no, the point of the craft is, my bro, from bronzes to silvers and silvers into 3 non-rare golds is that those silvers are untradeable, brother. So, you can't say, oh, you know, it'd be probably better to sell those players, if you will, because ergo they're untradeable anyways, right? So I guess at that point it's almost an argument as to, are they better to be put in here, or are they better to be put into the 3 non-rares, or these better to be put into the 2 silvers? I think this one is definitely worthwhile doing, for sure, without argument, especially if you've got untradeable bronzes. Converting untradables to tradable, yeah. I think that's semi-decent. We got a long time for Keane, so that's a slow burn. This one's a slow burn. I don't really need him anyways. I just like Roy Keane, so that's kind of where we stand here with him. And in terms of everything else, we really got to focus on this, though. You guys can't let me forget, all right? James Milner's going to get finished tomorrow, but this is going to have to get finished as well. Or on Thursday, to start the day, we do our 28 packs before the 6 p.m. content. And then we make sure we get this done on Thursday. I'd like to do this on Wednesday, ideally, tomorrow. I'd like to have this done for tomorrow's Epi. I think that'd be great. I think that would be great. Okay. Let's get back to the packs, boys. I hum and haw too much with the grind. So you guys are gonna get flashbanged here, so I'd maybe put on your sunglasses or like squint your eyes, because we're about to show you the Project Team of the Year pack situazione. So get ready. I'm just waiting for us to log in on the web app first. Take cover. Putting Paderborn players into upgrades feels dirty. I know. Your FIFA 20 self is crying on the inside. Okay, so flashbang time. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Bang. So 922 packs as of right now. 19.6 million coin total. And 352,000 FIFA point total is where we stand. There might be 1 or 2 disparities here, but I'll do a full review of Project Team of the Year like every second or third day, like twice a week in the mornings on stream. We just go through and recalculate just to make sure we've gotten rid of some disparities, if you will. Now, in terms of what we have to grind here, we got some of this stuff to do. I believe today the grind is going to be the Sud. For the stream, the grind is going to be the Sud. The grind is going to be the Lib. And then whatever is the cheapest of the 3 off leagues. Which I actually don't know what the answer to that is. But that's what's going to be the grind on stream today. We're going to hit the promo packs, of course. We'll do a bit of BPM, of course. We'll do a lot of GPM, of course. Well, there are no promos today, right? So we don't have to burn our brain cells on promos. So, no, we'll do a lot of the gold pack method, 5K packs. Nice way to restock. Then if the Saudi League is the cheapest one, we'll do the Saudi League again. I feel like we did the Saudi League very recently, though. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be the play or not. That's gone. Got ourselves. Be interested to see how many of these silver 2-player packs. Got Mario Barro. Got Aaron's. No West Brom player, unfortunately. D nice. It's Denise. Hey, Aaron's. It's Aaron. Oh my god, that's one of the best skits of all time. Anyways, one rare. Got one mixed player pack. Wait, so did I not do silver upgrades last night? Am I hallucinating? Oh, damn. Okay, I'll take an 83 Berwin. He sells too. Oh my god! The hell? He's 8K. Very nice. D nice. It's Denise. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, so usually the silvers are like here. 2 silver. I guess we're gonna do. There it is. 2 silver. I guess I just didn't get the title right. So we got 35 crafted, boys, and this is from. You got to remember. Up until, what is it, 3 days ago, we were crafting all of our bronzes into the 81 to 87s. So this is from 2 or 3 days of doing the BPM for half an hour max-ish a day. And we're at 35 of these. So just casually doing it. Bang. Easy peasy, lemon squeezed on my toddies. Oh. Oh, very nice too. Although I don't think you need a left mid in that team. Okay, so man left behind, as we know. Unless it's a League SBC player, it's man left behind. I would love a West Brom player out of this. Just saying, EA Sports, if you want to be spicy, just hit us up. Hit us up, baby. I get like 30 to 40 every day. Yeah, it's. Well, I mean, it makes sense, right? If I'm doing half an hour over 2 or 3 days and get, 30 or 40, then if you do an hour and a half of grinding, makes sense that you would get that in 1 day, for sure. Makes sense. I just am doing so much other stuff right now that it's hard for me to fit more than 30 minutes of the BPM. Like, for example, the gold pack method is so goddamn good right now that it's hard to put more time into the BPM. Pop the contracts pack. It's part of your discrepancy. Damn, I'll take that too. I got a contracts pack? How do we know? Where is it? Oh my god, it's there. It's right there. Yeah, absolutely. Leicester keeper is expensive? Yes, sir. We use them for Leicester. Take 89 coins. Hell yeah. They've added League SBCs the last 2 Thursdays. Bro, imagine we get La Liga and the CSL or Liga NOS. It would be pretty obnoxious of me to complain at EA for the next couple of days after that. If they do give us that grind for a week or 2 ahead of Team of the Year. I got a draft token pack from what? Where do you guys even see that? Is it there too? Oh my god, you're right. Where was that from? Oh, it was that stupid SBC, wasn't it? Yeah. I've been lazy. I know I said I wanted to do a draft today. Guess what? We did one draft a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. Made it to the semifinal, and that's it. I think we're back to having 2 or 3 tokens in the club right now. Oh my god, I almost opened an ultimate pack. Mexican League SBC would be good. I would love an off-league SBC with as little golds as possible. That's selfishly what I would love. So that I could keep using those golds in the Project Team of the Year craft or whatever. CSL actually surprisingly has a hell of a lot of golds, don't they? Like a J League. Yes. Bro, what has it been? 2 years since they've given us a J League SBC? Man, I would love that. I would really, really love that. I'll take your draft tokens if you don't want them. Hey, Somerville, I think we used last time for the lead, so that's perfect. Damn! All right, give me a Phillips too. 2 Prem League SBC players. Very useful. Australian League, yeah. Well, the Aussie League, there's not many teams. Irish League, I don't think we've ever had as a League SBC, have we? I know the J League we had like 2 years ago. I don't think we got it last year. I'd love a J League SBC. I really would. Man, that would be fantastic. I mean, I suppose a Mexican League SBC would be great too. There's so many teams. And I mean, even if you do have to use the golds, they're always dirt cheap. Thing is, they're not doing players, so they could do any league they want. True. True. True, yeah. As long as there's like a full setup of teams, right? Of at least 10 or more. I would assume that's going to be their only criteria. Like the Sud and Lib don't have many teams, but there's still the Champions League has what, 10, right? Or 9 or something. Plenty of crap added into the club here too. No West Brom player yet, unfortunately. Scottish Prem. Do they have the full setup of Scottish Prem though in terms of teams? Imagine League 2 or League 1 SBC. I mean, I'd rather see them do other leagues though. We already have the Championship and the Prem. Both are dupes, huh? Wow. Bop him up for 1,500. Finnish League, Pack 3 West Brom players from the Silver Pack grind. Bro, that's awesome. We hit 1 or 2 yesterday, so that's already a W. I'd love to get, 1 or 2 a day would be beautiful. Then you could do West Brom every 2 or 3 days, or sorry, 3 or 4 days. That's a pretty spicy little grind. Haven't we had a Korean League SBC in the past? That would be massive. I don't know if we have or not, but yeah, there's a hell of a lot of Korean League bronzes and silvers. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Finnish League has no teams, so I don't know who suggested that. I know I read it out, but still. Weird. We've never had that before? We haven't had the... you know what? We have had the Japanese League, that's for sure. Oh, nice. Stuart Dallas. What a king. Cool. Unfortunately, he'll be SBC fodder until he gets himself a special card for me. I want Eredivisie too. Eredivisie would be nice. Yep. I wish we'd get every single league so everyone had a real use other than upgrades. Yep. I wonder what the thought process is there, though. I feel like that would make... If you are a pack spammer or a grinder, it would make things too efficient, wouldn't it? Imagine every league had an SBC. I do believe that would just make things too nuts. They wouldn't want that. It would make every pack amazing, yeah. And, no, they would never do that. Why? Because every pack would be amazing, and then all of your dupes would sell always. Right? If we had all league SBCs, there'd be no one to put into upgrades? Well, what do you mean? You could just decide to put them into upgrades. Like, for example, if the Saudi League is dirt cheap, you could just be like, okay, well, instead of doing the Saudi League, I'm going to do upgrades into other stuff, right? Or if the MLS is cheap, I'm going to take all the golds from there and put them into 81 plus packs. So I think it'd be kind of fun because you'd have to make those decisions. All right, we got 12 more. Where, dude, with the Control F, we're just ripping through these now. Nice. Udinese. Love that. I don't know who this guy. Is he 81 pace? Starting to think about a Canadian national team would be fun. Could start Alphonso Davies at left mid in that case. We just got rid of this guy. This dude. In, I don't know, a headliner SBC. Did it yesterday, so it's the only reason I remember having him as a non-dupe now. I think that's a double, oh, nice. Does Godfrey sell? Not much, actually. I guess there's enough golds to make him not that desirable for the League SBC grind. And there's better silver, so he's not needed for the Silver Lounge. You could have dynamic rewards where they're not always packs. I just think getting more than what we're getting there from EA is almost too much to ask. I think we do get a lot in terms of the grind. I know they've neutered it. Oh, I just got rid of this guy too. Let's go, baby. I know they've neutered League SBCs, but like us expecting them to give us dynamic stuff, and I don't know. Who's the best Canadian player besides Davies? Jonathan David would be up there. He's kind of on a little bit of a standstill right now, but Jonathan David is up there for sure. I mean, Atiba Hutchinson, but we've got a few. Got a couple of young Canadian talents too that are coming up outside of the Alphonso Davies and like Jonathan David. Junior Hoylett. Nope. He only decided to play for Canada because now we've got some like awesome global talent. He denied Canada for the last like, what is it, 5 or 10 years or whatever? Nah. Junior Hoylett's a fraud. Yeah, Seal Laren is one of the main ones. You don't call him Kyle. Cavallini too? Yep. His family is actually pretty super talented. He's not the first like athlete. A lot of them are like pro hockey players. Scott Arfield? I don't know too much about Scott Arfield actually. That's a W again, man. I'll take that. So we've hit what? 2, 3 of the expensive Serie A squad? Benevento or whatever? That's a win. Very nice. All right, so that's the end of the silvers. I think in terms of grinded packs, that is yeah, that's it. We got no rares. This is the ultra efficiency. So we'll go back over here. Let's see where we stand in terms of project team of the year. So it says we have 922 packs. I wonder what the discrepancy is today. We got it down to like 1 or 2 packs yesterday, so we'll see if it's changed much. You have 1 mixed for sure. I don't. It would pop up with 1 rare. If I had 1 mix, it would pop up. Well, we got a discrepancy of 4. So it says we have 926. Flashbang! But right here it says we have 922. So, all right. Maybe on like Monday or something we'll recount. We'll do another recount. You definitely had a mixed. Yeah, but why wouldn't it show up with a 1 rare? It doesn't make sense that it wouldn't show up. From the Milner SBC? I thought we added that. I think you're right. Oh well. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. All right, well, good grind today. YouTube, I'm probably going to call it there, boys. Like, we're going to do the 5K pack method and stuff like that, but that type of grind isn't as sexy as the packs. And as much as I'd love to show you guys some gameplay, we don't have James Milner crafted, so I'm not going to go into Rivals for no reason without testing out James. And because of No Man Left Behind, we don't want to just get him done for no reason. Sorry, for no reason. What do I mean, no reason? Anyways, it's not that I don't want to get them done for no reason, but we want to be semi-efficient there. And then, do I really want to take you guys into this hellhole? We have new patch notes, which basically they've nerfed. Oh, my camera decided to, hey, let's end the stream. Let's end the epi, sorry. God. Facecam was like, no, this should be the end. Anyways, in terms of a new patch being out, there is a new patch out. I think they're going to release it on console over the next couple of days, but they've nerfed stepovers and the stepover speed exit, and the most important one is now you can just see your ball. You don't have to see other people's footballs, you know, donuts or all that other crap that other people try to use. You can use your ball, so that's good. But from what I've seen, AI blocking is still nuts. The custom tactics being broken in terms of the 1-depth drop back and the get forward cheese and through balls being ridiculous, short passing being moronic, the bridge skill move, they haven't fixed any of that stuff. So in terms of the patch notes, that's kind of like my review on it for you guys anyways. And I really don't think I'm going to take you into the managerial masterpiece, man. This is hell. It's trash. So on that bombshell, I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. I know, you know, some days is going to be like this. I mean, we still got some good pack luck. Tomorrow should be a good day, though, okay? We're going to do 28 player pick packs, as always. But I will make a promise where we'll complete that baby icon tomorrow, too. So we're going to do an icon roulette pack tomorrow as well. So those are a couple of things to look forward to. And it's a brand new team of the week. So a lot of people saying Messi isn't going to get in. Most likely it's going to be Griezmann ahead of Messi if someone from the Barca game does get an in for him, as they should. So on that bombshell, we'll catch you tomorrow. Same time as always on YouTube. The upload should be around 10 p.m. UK. And we'll catch you on the flip side then. Peace.